Solar Graphics innovated the process. Now we're going to demonstrate how to transfer letters onto Windows with a copy plate. This is the copy plate that you put on the outside of the windows. You can see the lettering and the opposite. And when the sun comes through it, it'll light up on the window. So we gave you 4 of these patterns so you can do all those 14. Just transfer it and tape it on the outside of the window. Make sure it's level. Okay? This is one of your graphics cut in reverse. We're going to transfer this onto the window like this. We cut a piece of transfer tape. This is in your package. It's a kind of a semi-sticky paper plate. Kind of measure it like this. So I'm just going to cut a piece off like this. And now I have my 1 piece of transfer tape. You kind of put this down level on a table. I'm going to put it on from the middle out, middle in. And use my hands to push it down onto the top of the film. I turn it over like this, and I pull the liner off the film. Go to a 45-degree angle on it. If anything comes up, you kind of push it down with your finger like this. See how the R goes up a little bit. Each letter at a time. Try not to touch the letters because if it's not coming off right, you just push your fingers on it like this. The letters are semi-loose onto the transfer tape. The little dots are critical on .com. So the C's, because they're very little letters. And that'll come off, so I'm going to have to put it back on here. If the letters aren't straight when you're doing this, you can straighten them out when they're on the window. Next is the film solutions. You've already scraped the windows off really well, like this. This is to clean the window. I gave you one of these, it's in your packet. Squeegee I also added to your packet. That was kind of a free of charge. Window is clean. I take this to another window. I put it up backwards on the window. The letter's facing you. And you want to spray this down. You take this off here like this. And you line it up. You want to squeegee this too. And that's what you have the copy plate for. You want to line it up. I look at the E and I look at the T. Everything else will fall into place. I even have my little C here that's a little bit off. But I'm going to put it on anyways. I'm going to take it off later. You see how the paper is crunching up because it's wet. Take a window squeegee like this. and you flatten it out. What I'm doing is I'm soaking the water in different stages, soaking the paper in different stages so it gets looser and looser from the lettering. I'm going to spray it off again. I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to go to the next window and do the other window. Do another window. One window. And you go back to it when it starts getting crunchy and you squeeze it again. And I soak it down again and I leave it sit. That enables the water to soak into the paper. The paper is like a sponge, and eventually release from the film.